What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I just want to talk about feeling stuck, a feeling that I have felt for a really long time. And I used to identify it as being in a rut, but I feel like the definition of a rut is kind of something that you go in and out of. And, it lasts for a little bit of time. But it feels like I have just been flat out stuck. Not so much a rut, but it's just kind of like a permanent place. Feeling kind of hopeless. There's a part of me that doesn't even understand why I record videos like this. But then there's also a part of me that's like, well, one, it's nice to just get it off of your chest. And two, I know how much I appreciate videos like this from other people. Just having someone to relate to is nice and can sometimes help you out in your own kind of struggle. But just a quick little background. My dream is to be a content creator. That is the thing that I have put all of my brain power into. I'm not going to say all of my effort because there have been a lot of times where I'm not even really trying because I get so stuck in my brain about it of this isn't a good enough idea, and just simply spending so much time thinking about it but not quite doing it and chasing after it. That has been a real problem for me. Nothing feels good enough. A lot of the time it feels like I just simply can't come up with a video idea. It's just like there's nothing. And with that comes thoughts of you're not a creative person, this is not for you, a whole bunch of negative things. And creative people, especially artists, that kind of stuff, they say you go like there is creative block. Sometimes you will have blocks. But I've kind of felt this way for it feels like I've been in this creative block for way longer than what it should be. Um I can't even really remember the time I didn't feel a block. But yeah, I watched some other things and like how other people deal with it, and I watched this one video specifically. And what he said, one of the things that he said really just kind of hit me and stuck with me. And he basically, I'm paraphrasing, but he said, it's good to do things well, but if you don't do them at all, what is the point? And that just kind of hit me because it's like that's facts. I will spend so much time just stressing about this whole thing and what happens if I don't get it, that I end up not even really trying to get it. I end up not recording anything. I end up not doing anything. But at the same time, it's also like so much easier saying that than like living by that because again, like what do I make? So I don't know. I that really did hit me. And so I just had the idea of like, let's just turn the camera on. It's been over 50 days since the last video on this channel. Just turn on the recording button. Why did I say that so weird? Just hit record and just see what happens. I've also been going to therapy, and this has kind of been one of the things we're talking about of trying not to overcomplicate it, but to just kind of like, what is the next step you can take in this? And oftentimes it's recording that video like that. I've given that answer a lot. Like I guess the next step would be to record a video, but then it just runs down this rabbit hole of well, what's the video going to be about? You can't think of an idea. Maybe it'll be video games. I don't even know if I want to do video games as YouTube anymore. I'm just really having a lot of trouble finding my identity in all of this and even question myself, is this it? Like, is it really what I want to do like I thought? Or am I losing interest in it? Like, what's going on? But yeah, I just got interrupted by a phone call. I'm about 7 minutes into recording, so this video is probably at like the 5 or 6 minute mark, and I'm already having those thoughts of this isn't good enough, you don't need to post it, and like the reality is it might not even be that good of a video. People might not even relate to this at all, and they might be like, bro, what are you talking about? I don't know. I don't really care. I know that I just need to post something, like even just for me, like just post something and not worry about how good or bad or terrible it is. just post it. Just like I was saying earlier, that little quote, if you want to call it, it's good to do things well, but if you don't do them at all, what is the point? And I, for the longest time, don't do it at all. So, that's it. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. You are the best. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video that is hopefully not out in 50 days. Peace.